Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is NextVibez, and of course this is your girl Martha Claire bringing you Big Brother updates. We told you we're giving you that tea whenever it comes and served hot. Well, today in the studio, is it a studio though? I mean we own every space here. Anyway, today with me on set is a very, very beautiful lady. Hey, Nur, welcome Nur on set.
Hello.
Introduce yourself to the people watching.
My name is Nur. Hi, Martha.
Hi.
Thank you for having me here.
You're welcome. It's good to have you.
Thank you.
Okay, we talked about Big Brother's tricks that are very endless. Like those, he has a whole lot of tricks. Last week we learned that he said he's not going to be evicting people and the fake housemates will not be going out. He put up everyone for eviction. Everyone was tensed up on Sunday because, I mean, if you're up for eviction, you cannot be, settled. So, Nur, I want you to tell me what your thought was when Big Brother decided to, take out Modella. Yet they said there will be no eviction that Sunday. And first off, remember, during the diary sessions, he called... these two fake housemates?
Deji.
Yes, Deji and Chizzy.
Yeah.
And told them that, you know what, when they mentioned fake housemates, when Ebuka mentions fake housemates on what? On Sunday for eviction, do not dare stand up. If you dare stand up, you'll have to be evicted out of the house. So what do you think about that?
So first of all, Big Brother is full of surprises. That's what you have to know.
Tell me
and
about
first
it.
of all, and second of all, Big Brother is a game. So just expect
I think he's playing way too much.
No. He has to keep us on our toes. First of all, in that house, Deji, Chizzy, Rachel, and Modella.
Yeah.
Chizzy and Rachel are riders, meaning these people are going to go throughout with the real housemates till the end of the show.
So I want to first understand what would happen if, let's say, Modella was still in the house and then eviction was going to be part of that Sunday. I want to understand if people, let's say, the fellow housemates gave them out as people they want to be taken out of the house. What would happen? Will they have stayed? Do you think they would have stayed?
Sincerely speaking, last Sunday, that the two fake housemates, that is Deji and Modella, were supposed to be evicted. But then, if you remember, there was a diary session. Deji asked Big Brother. He asked him for an extra week, such that he wanted actually to win the arena games. He felt like he had little time in the house, so he asked Big Brother. Big Brother actually asked him, "What do you want Big Brother to do for you?" And this, and he posed the same question to Modella. Modella never asked to stay. If you remember very well those diary sessions, but Deji asked for an extra week to stay. Yeah. So and then Big Brother is all about content. What was Modella bringing?
I feel like Modella was bringing a lot of content. The fact that she was mixing up with Brian, and they had, how Brian, I don't know if he exactly likes Modella like that, but it looks like he doesn't care. But the fact they were going back and forth about their relationship makes me feel like she was bringing a whole lot of content. I mean, she was liked in the house.
No, I just liked her creativity. She was very good with the tasks, with the house tasks.
Oh yeah,
but she wasn't so much of a drama person. But look at Deji. Deji is bringing out drama in the house.
Chizzy as well.
Chizzy is a clown, He's every time making people laugh. He's making quotes here and there. He's fighting for food.
Some of his jokes are actually not even funny.
For me, they are.
He's the most annoying person we could ever have in that house.
What is Rachel doing? That's what we want.
I want to understand what Rachel as a fake housemate is doing.
Okay, Rachel is having entanglements. With
who?
With Amaka, with Diana, with this guy. What is it called?
Diana is just quarrel, shout around the house.
That is the content we are looking for.
No, you cannot be watching people quarreling all the time.
Let me tell you, Big Brother is a house full of spices. There are going to be down times. There are going to be those hype times. And Rachel has done really well. If we are talking about tasks and being like a rider, she's really doing well.
Actually,
Deji, you're seeing how Deji and Chichi are.
I'd actually just learned of Rachel of recent, and I'm like, what is this girl even doing in the
My
house?
God.
At least Modella was sounding.
Rachel is
Unlike
bringing
this
a lot
chick.
of content
I
on
don't
the
know what
table.
content Rachel
I
is
don't know what
bringing.
Modella was doing, just playing around. Okay, if you're talking about content, if you're saying that Rachel is not doing anything on the set, then what was Modella doing? First of all, she put
there was something that was
she put
sounding
a
about
wall.
Modella. Unlike Rachel, how many times have you heard about Rachel? Apart from that one time, she was quarreling with Diana.
Have you seen Rachel? Rachel was singing. Rachel is so expressive. Have you seen Rachel? I think you're not just paying attention to these people. Look at Rachel right now and Adele. They are giving people assumptions. Are they dating or not? Are they saying? You understand?
First put like a full stop there, because he's the most annoying housemate. Please go to that comment section and tell us what you think about Adekunle. And also tell us, go to our Twitter polls. We'll put up a new poll. We're going to talk about what we put up last week, but we're going to put up a poll and tell us about what you think about Adekunle and Modella's leaving the house. Tell us what you think Big Brother is going to bring as a new trick this time around. Talking about Fina and Groovy.
Hey.
Talking about Fina and Groovy, guys. I don't know, I think you should first hear from Nuru, because me as a person, I have a whole lot to talk about today. What do you think about Fina and Groovy? First of all, as a couple. The last time you guys were getting only opinions from me, so I want to understand from Nuru what she thinks about Fina and Groovy.
On a serious note,
is it a real couple for you?
It's a fake couple. It's a biased relationship.
How is it a biased relationship?
First of all, these people, you know, these comments that people have been making, and then Big Brother telling, there is a time they played a game, and then Groovy ended up stealing two girls, Alson and there is Doyen. They were paired still together, and then Big Brother made that comment.
You know, now
you understand?
I know. First, hold on from there. You know, now I understand. I was blaming Beauty. Meanwhile, I'm so sorry, guys, for not having been on your side when I was saying that Groovy, it was good for Beauty to be evicted. But now, remembering, do you know Groovy is causing a lot of problems in that house? First of all, he's disrespectful, regardless of how he was abused and all the things that Beauty abused him about. You remember there was one time when Beauty, I just went back and reviewed on the Instagram pages. There was a time when Groovy was with Fina from the bar, and then they fell on the bed together, and yet Beauty was there. So that's when Beauty pulled Fina's pants and we saw her bums. Yeah. So now I understand where the disrespect comes from, what made Beauty act like that, and then led to her eviction. So I think, I know Groovy is 100% responsible
but
for
who
Beauty's
gets
eviction.
attachments within 2 weeks?
What do you mean who gets?
Seriously,
Look at Bella and Sheggz.
What do you mean Bella and Sheggz? That is a strategy. Bella and Sheggz strategy.
How can you call that a strategy?
Groovy is the
that
real
is moving
content.
on
I'm telling you,
there's nothing like Groovy
just
being
look
a
from
real
last
content.
week and this
It's
week.
a lie.
Ever since they started speaking about Groovy's relationships and blah blah blah, Groovy has tried to pull out. And when he has tried to pull out, he has tried to pull out in a way, in a
Tell
sense
me,
that
when has Groovy looked like he has tried to pull out? Because every time Groovy is always behind
even Fina noticed it and said and told Groovy, I don't feel like you're loving me the way I'm supposed to be loved. I feel like I'm trying to pull you.
No, because Fina was used to putting herself on Groovy just like that. Which
that's
Groovy
why I'm telling
lying.
you, Groovy
the only
is
time
the
he felt like
content.
that when his best friend Daniela
Groovy is
told
the content.
him that, you know what, it's actually okay for you to interact with other housemates. He set the rules himself and told Fina one time in the bar, just recently, told as they were going to the bar, like, you cannot back dance someone. You know how you dance with someone and you're rubbing like from the back. Like he's like, you cannot back dance with someone. Only me. It's only me that you can back dance with. But you can front dance with anyone, but don't back. If you want to back dance with anyone, just come to me.
That is
so you see
strategy.
all that he puts.
All that
so I think Groovy and Fina is
strategy.
strategy.
I feel like there is some strategy. There is a biasness somewhere.
Where
Fina
is the bias coming from? And the most
Fina
annoying thing
likes
for me,
Groovy, but Groovy, I'm telling you the truth. When Big Brother is done, wait for the reunion.
I want
You're
to
going
think
to
now
prove
Groovy is being the strategic person here. Ask me why.
because Groovy, Big Brother is a game. If you go there with your
because
feelings,
you cannot tell me it's
you're
easy
bound
for
to be
you.
hurt.
You cannot tell me it's easy for you to love me. Groovy being a strategic person here. You cannot tell me I've just left the house 2 days or just 1 week. And you already jumped into someone, and you're showing me that you see how Groovy is more romantic with Fina than how he was with Beauty. Was the relationship forced with Beauty?
I'm telling you the truth. Beauty wasn't just
He's
given
clearly
enough time.
trying to be.
I'm telling you the truth. Groovy's heart is somewhere else.
Where
Actually, given the odds, Groovy right now would be dating who? Chomzi.
Do not even talk about that, because if I told he was going to date Chomzi, the time they moved the other guys to this house, my dear, he would have done a lot by staying away from who?
It's Sheggz who stopped him. Who put up, like, please,
because of what he had been seeing with
but
Fina.
Up to now, let's still have something there.
I need you to bear with me, but the place we're going to use is going to be the comment section. Go to our Instagram page and TikTok. Tell us what you think about Chomzi and Fina. First, leave this snore, because clearly she doesn't know who the strategic person here is.
I'm of Groovy, and I like his game. His game is on, and he's the content. Back to back, this guy has given us the content that we, the audience, that we need. It is content
because he's literally playing all the guys in the house.
They want to be played with. You meet a person in 2 months, in 1 month, and you're already falling in love with them.
I actually must say Fina
if I was
become
Fina,
the most damn person in this house.
Exactly, and she's losing out her game. Fina is one of the most liked people on social medias. But let me tell you the truth, this girl has just spoiled her game with those things of feeling. You're feeling for a guy who likes, and this people don't, right now, it's like if it was a secret, it would be okay. But you know very well your guy had something for Chomzi who is still in the house. Your guy had something with Beauty who is outside. You know, you can't tell. She has just spoiled her game, and Groovy is the content, and we are going with Groovy.
Anyway, enough of Groovy and Fina's madness. We shall come back with a little bit of Shella. That's like the biggest ship in the house. It's the most genuine ship in the house. Anyway, we shall get to know about that in the comment section. Also, just before we forget that, thank you for participating in our polls. We put up a poll on Twitter on our NextVibez channel and asked you what you thought about Chichi's punishment that they gave her, and very many of you thought she was well deserved with 70%, and some of you said no, Bambi, she doesn't need that punishment. But we're going to put up more polls. Tell us, which couple do you think is more genuine in the house? We have Fina and Groovy, then we have Shella. Just to keep you hooked, we are going to get to know what you think about this week's nomination. Do you think who do you think is going to be up? For starters,
I think taking up the odds, I think Amaka Bambi is going to go up for eviction, because already they've portrayed her name as being a rumor.
Amaka has good game. Remember, it's us who are voting.
Yeah, we are voting, but I believe the house is going to keep on nominating her on and on. She's going to be up on and on, and then I would really advise Amaka to stop. If I were Amaka,
to stop what? It's
to
uncontrollable. If I come and talk about you
with the rumor monger.
Bambi, it's not Amaka's fault. I think we all agree with that. We shall need to get to know. You're thinking about Amaka and Bella acting like as if she's the Virgin Mary in the house.
I don't know why Big Brother isn't playing that video to take away that rumor. I think they are just waiting for the reunion, and then this kind of content is put out there and the videos are put out there.
So just to cut it short, apart from Amaka, who else do you think is going up for eviction?
I think these people are going to put up Adekule. They're going to put up Fina still. Groove is going to go up, and
but I think Groove is just to fill up the list.
Yes,
honestly, because
then Dalton might leave Bambi.
So for me,
he's a good guy.
I'm going to give you the proper people who are going to go. Like last time, I gave you the proper people who are going to go. This time around, I think if the fake housemates are included, Bambi Doing should go. She's too generous. She's too generous.
She's not generous. She's always in people's business. That's why she's going to leave.
Exactly what I'm saying. She's too generous.
You can't be advising people on relationships. You don't have any relationship.
Rachel too should leave. Dotun should leave.
Look, Rachel is a rider,
so she will have. She will have to go out as well.
No, Rachel is a rider. She's going to be in the show till the last day. So
that's a lie. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to NextVibez. Visit our pages on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Please participate in those polls. Go to our comment section on YouTube. Tell us what you think about Big Brother. Tell us about the polls that keep putting up. Tell us what you think. Give us the gist, like whatever gist we'll have, we will have missed out. Please put it down in the comment section. Give us the things to talk about on our YouTube channel. Until next time, Marry Martha Claire. Bye.
Bye-bye.